guys, it's Seco45, and I'm sorry if I sound very quiet. It's just that it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I have to be quiet. So as you can see, we're doing Clan Wars top 5 attacks. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like. So it's gonna be awesome. So I'm just gonna do a quick say hi to YouTube, and then we're gonna go right into the replays. My recorder did glitch out, so I had to record 2 different clips, and then I did a lot of editing. So here's our first attack. So Chris is going to be attacking the TiVo. So let's watch this attack and see what happens. So first he's going to deploy his clan castle of level 5 wizards and an archer. And we'll see how much damage they can do. Then he drops a heal spell. He's going to drop, what was that, 4 P.E.K.K.A.s? Ooh, a little lag. Sorry. He's going to drop a rage spell. And he's going to drop his king and like bunch of dragons, like 5, I think. Chris is known for using huge attacks, like really just uses tanky. He just uses a combination of P.E.K.K.A.s and dragons. That's it. It's nothing complicated, so it works pretty good. So how to make it into the top 5 is either just I really like your attack, or it's just a very clutch attack. So this attack will fall under the clutch category, and you'll see why in pretty soon. So far 39%, and that king and that 1 P.E.K.K.A. are, doing their thing on the outside. They should get 50%, and those 3 P.E.K.K.A.s over there are beginning to turn inside they're starting to go inside the base. So the P.E.K.K.A. takes out the mortar, and the P.E.K.K.A.s turn to the town hall just where they need to go, and the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s break that wall. And the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to take out that town hall. And that was a very clutch attack. It wasn't down to the wire or anything, but they didn't, you wouldn't have expected it in the beginning when the P.E.K.K.A. started running out on the outside and the dragons died. It did look a little bit hopeless in the town hall, but Chris is very experienced with his attacking strategy and probably knows not to just end the battle and let the raid keep going. But I don't recommend this attacking strategy because it doesn't bring wall breakers, and there isn't really no troop of just pure, not like a tank troop, like a golem or giants. I know P.E.K.K.A.s and dragons are very tanky, but yeah, so that's going to be it for this attack. So that was our number 5 attack. Coming in at number 4, we have King attacking Mexican 2005-25 of the Avengers. So he's going to be hogging, so he's going to bait out the clan castle, which is definitely a good idea when you're hogging, because if you don't, especially as you can see, there is level 5 wizards in the clan castle, and if he didn't bait them out, his hogs would have been taken out before he got like 10%. So that's why you always bait out the clan castle when you're hogging, especially in the new update. It's very hard to. Even in the old update, before hogs were nerfed, you had to bait out the clan castle. It's the most important part of the hog attack. So he's going to put some archers, barbs, and 1 wizard to take out that clan castle, and now he's starting an attack. So he's going to be attacking down there. He's going to deploy like 2 hogs just to check for giant bombs. There's none, so he's going to deploy the rest of his hog riders. They're going to split off. They're going to split into 2 groups, which is something that hogs like to do. 17 and it drops that first healing spell. Here comes the king. I think he could have I usually am a little bit cautious attacking with the king inside, but I really don't do hogs much anymore. I do go wipe. So the hogs are going over there, and a giant bomb is going to blow them up at 40%. And right now, it doesn't look good for King, but he does have his barbarian king left, and he still has some troops left. So let's see what he can do. He's going to deploy his king first, then his barbarians and some archers on the outside. And he deploys his clan castle with a P.E.K.K.A. And after that, look where the P.E.K.K.A. is going. He's going directly for the town hall. So now he's got the 1 star. And look where that P.E.K.K.A. is going. Yes, that P.E.K.K.A., the hogs cleared that section of the base, and that P.E.K.K.A. has no opposition except that wizard tower, and that P.E.K.K.A. is going to destroy that town hall and get us the second star. And Le- King does have level 1 hog riders, and those are not the, you know, I mean, I have level 3. They're very good level 3. Level 1 are pretty weak from the looks of it. So, I do recommend, if you're gonna hog, you should definitely have higher leveled hog riders. So, and we're gonna fast forward. He'll get 77%, and that P.E.K.K.A. just got pounded on. So, hope you guys enjoyed that attack. Coming in at number 2, we have Colorful Today. I don't even know how to say his name. So he's sorry about that, caller. So he's going to be starting off with an epic dragon attack. So first, he lightning spells the air defense, which is very smart, especially because it was inside the base. So, and he's going to let those dragons take out that outside air defense. And he is a Town Hall 8, so that's smart that he has, and that's good. He has level 3 dragons. I had level 3 dragons as a Town Hall 8. So one thing that he did get a little bit lucky with is just how the dragons are going inside. I always recommend you deploy like a few dragons to clear the outside. He did do that, but not. He didn't do it as good as much as that he should have. But I'm not. But he still did very excellent in this attack, and I do like watching dragon attackers. I think Sky Jockey is a dragon attacker. And I watched your attacks, and they were very good too. But he brought rage spells instead of the lightning. So, in High Champions League, they bring 3 lightning and 2 rage. So, they lightning and air defense. They either use the 2 rages for dragons, or they bring rage to heroes and a golem on 1 air defense, and then they save the last rage for the last dragons. But they know how to 2-star max bases with dragons, which is pretty crazy to think about. But I mean, they do it. So I'm gonna fast forward it, and it's gonna be a 3-star. So excellent attack, and I really do like seeing dragon attacks because I'm not good at dragon attacks. So coming in at number 2, we have my attack on Emmett. So commentating over this, I love this attack. I just really think I executed this very well. So it's gonna be a go wipe. So drop everything down. I see that. So I break in. I drop a jump spell to get to those 2 layers of walls. I got the first rage spell down. The king and the peck, everything is going to hop over that. Here comes that clan castle. They hop into the town hall. Rage spell, lightning spell, and it's just going to be a mess in there. And the king is a little bit low on health, so I deploy Iron Fist, and they're going to destroy that town hall. The jump spell ran out, so that queen is stuck on that wall, which is really annoying. But she gets out of it, and I'm gonna spread some archers. I put one right there on that gold mine. Let's put one down in the far left corner, but it was killed by a mortar. So that queen clutched that elixir storage, and I bet a lot of you guys have seen this attack already, but yeah, 44%. They're gonna power through that. The king goes down. Those golems are battling through that mortar. They're going to take it out. And once that mortar goes down, I have an archer left, and I deploy it there. And as you can see, there's an archer still on that mine. And the archer just destroyed that mine. And as long as those 2 buildings go down, we can get 50%. And that doesn't matter because that you guys watch it, that barracks was worth 2%, so we got that 1-star, and the golem will take out that cannon. And I see that I'm not gonna 3-star, obviously. 51%, so that was a nice attack. So coming in at number 1 was Dom de Bomb with an amazing defense, and you just gotta watch it. I did watch some of the defenses, and I think this was, the best defense in this war. So I hope you guys enjoyed this countdown, and I'll definitely be doing a lot of these. So he's going to deploy a giant right there. He plays an archer, so I think he's going to lording out the clan castle from the looks of it, because people usually don't deploy just only 1 giant unless they are baiting out the clan castle. So I think he's going to be using the giant healer attack strategy. So here we go. So those wizards are definitely doing some damage. And the clan castle's down, and now they're gonna the king is in the battle. So the archers, and I think he's gonna play some barbarians. Yep, there he goes, and they're gonna take out the king. So now, let's start the attack. So he's gonna deploy a bunch of giants, 2 wall breakers, which wasn't necessary because that's only a level 5 wall. So he's gonna deploy some barbarians. So Junior will be carrying out this attack on Dom to Bomb. So we deploy a healer in the back. So far, 19%. They are breaking that wall towards the town hall. And so far, the attack looks pretty good. He's got his king down. He's getting towards the center. Oops, sorry, notification. 26%. He's got that rage spell down. And the air defense started firing on that healer. But, it went down. I really do apologize about my voice. It's just that it's like 11 o'clock at night, and you know, I can't be really loud, so you know, I don't want to wake anyone up. So far we're at 36%, and that king is getting on that town hall, but the king is gonna die. And the town hall didn't have much left. I did watch this attack live, and at this point it did look like a defensive win. And this was a pretty well carried out attack, but I think what beat this guy was just Dom to Bomb doesn't have a very has a pretty good center, not a great center section, but he has a lot of sections with the compartments with the walls, and it's going to be very difficult to to fight through all those walls, especially with Giant Healer. That's the weakness of the Giant Healer, in my opinion. So, as you can see, he's pretty much done with his attack, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is going to be a series, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So, see you guys soon. Peace out.